Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a story time. Now I've seen this has been going around as like a trend, but I'm really late. I'm always late for trends. So the story time, as you can obviously tell by the title, is the story about getting my ears pierced. I have a footage of when I got my ears pierced and what it looked like. So I'm just going to also start you back when I was 2.5 or 3. Either 2.5 or 3. So we went to a shopping centre that have a lot of different stores in them, like Bardo, Supri, that kind of like there. And we went to I'm not going to mention the chemist, what it was called, because I think it was just the person that did it, because I don't want to have like bad reports or reviews on them. But I went into that chemist and I was 2.5 or 3, and my mum took me because people at kindy were like having their ears pierced and they were like looked so pretty. One had them like when they were 3 months and my best friend had it, so I'm like, I need to get my ears pierced. So I told my mum, and my mum saw the chemist, and we went in and it had like a big pop-up thing saying ear piercing doing, or we do ear piercing. And my mum's like, oh Eve, look, there's an ear piercing in the chemist. There's ears, you can get your ears pierced, do you want them done? I'm like, yes mum. So we went in and this lady did it for us. So I can't remember her name, it was like a long time ago. And so she was going to do one ear at a time, and I was sitting at the chair, and she did the left ear first because I remember, because that was the good ear. So she did it in, and then I ran out of the shop because I didn't like the feeling. I started crying. So like I said, I ran out of the shop and I didn't want to go back in. Then so I had this dummy, everyone had dummies then, and I think also a blankie, and I ran out of the shop with it, and my mum had to run after me and coax me back in, because obviously I'm not just going to have one ear pierced done. So she coaxed me back in. I think it was about that I would get a chocolate or a lolly or something, because my mum didn't really want me getting one. So then we went back in and she did the right ear, which was this ear, and she ear pierced it down. So basically, like, if you look at that, see that that's just going straight in. It went down, and there was like a really big hole, and it just looked horrible. So my mom said, oh, don't worry about it, like, this is horrible, like this was the worst experience for my daughter. And well, she didn't get angry at the person because it's your fault, but yeah. So after that, it just really shocked me to ever get my ears pierced. Like, I remember I would go to my friend's house and we put foundation on and makeup on, and we just got dressed up, and then her mum had like hoops and they were big, and then we would pretend like we were holding them. And I absolutely loved earrings. They looked really pretty, and my friends had them and they looked really pretty. And it kind of shocked me to get them done again, because I'm like, don't really want that same thing to happen, and then maybe I'll be getting them when I'm 21 then, if it happens to me. So yeah, so today I figured out, well, I don't know if I'm going to be posting it today. Today is the 16th of December. Then I'm like, the end of the school, and a girl came to school and she had like the prettiest earrings, and I'm like, I really want those. So then I'm like, I came home that day and I'm like, Mum, just trying to fix this up. Mum, can I excuse me? Okay, who cares about him? Mum, it looks really bad. Mum, can I please get my ears pierced? And she said, yeah, sure honey, yeah, we'll get them done. And I was feeling like, yeah, Eve, good job, brave. And then I'm like, oh Mum, can we get them done? Yeah, we'll do them. And we haven't gotten them done. So then my friends, we had this group chat. We have so many group chats. But on one of them, everyone was getting their ear pierced. And I'm like, they're getting theirs done, what about me? And like, I decided I wanted them, and then everyone's getting them done. And I'm like, and one of the girls was in England who got them done. I'm like, we're here, and she flew overseas to get her earrings. Well, she flew overseas to have a holiday, but she got her earrings there, and we can't even get my ears pierced here, so okay. So I really wanted them done. I'm like, I'm getting really frustrated. So then I said to my dad, can I please get my ears pierced? And he said, yeah, sure, I'll take you tomorrow, which was yesterday, which was for me 15th of December. So yeah, we went to the same, I thought it was a pop-up store. So I was like, Dad, if we see any pop-up earring shop, no. And my mum said we went to this exact, I'm just not going to say the name, but we went to this exact place. I didn't think it was there, but we went to the exact place. And I'm like, I'm just not going to go to any pop-ups. And then we went to one chemist, and it said on the internet that they did it, and we went in and they said, no, we don't do it. So then we went to, and then the girl said, oh yeah, there's a nail shop that does it across from healthcare. And I'm like, okay, well then we'll go there. And then I was like, oh, the shop, no, I don't really like that shop, what it looks like. So then I'm like, Dad, no, don't do that. And then we went to a hairdresser, and they said, no, we don't do it. So then we went to another hairdresser, and they said, no, we don't do it. So we were basically walking around the shop for 2 hours just trying to find someone and trying to type up. And then we called a shop. We called a shop that was out and in a different place that my friend told me to go to, and they said that they were only were able to pierce my ears at 3 o'clock. So I'm like, oh yeah, maybe there. But where that was like really crowded, and my mum would only be able to take me there because my sister was going to go with her cousin to the pool that we have. So at this point I'm like, oh, I just really want to get my ears pierced. So then I called another chemist that wasn't there. It was at it was like in a village somewhere, and my cousin had gotten her ears pierced down there. So I called them, and they said, no, we only have it tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, we'll have to wait tomorrow then. And then, so when we were coming down the escalator, at the first we saw a chemist, and my dad's like, oh, why don't we go there? And I'm like, nah, no. But and also at the level where the nail shop was, there was a chemist there, and my dad's like, why don't we go in there? Maybe let's just ask them. And I'm like, no, Dad, I just don't get the good feeling that it's supposed to be there. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'm just not supposed to get them done today. And then I told my mum, and then I called my mum after I got them done. You'll hear the story when I went in there. I said, Mum, I got my ears pierced, do you like them? And she's like, yeah, they look amazing. And then I said, oh yeah, and then she's like, oh, did you go to the chemist that was on the bottom level at where we went? And it was called, and I'm like, no. And she's like, oh God, because that was where we got our ears pierced, at that exact shop. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thank God I didn't get it done there. Like, my dad was saying, why don't we just go in there? It wouldn't have been the exact same lady. After that, I'm like, oh God, okay, I'm not going to get my ears pierced done. Nope, not today. Maybe it's not supposed to happen today. Maybe something was going to bad happen today if I got them done today. So then, when we were going down the escalators, when we first parked and coming down, like I was saying, my dad saw a chemist. So just remember that now. So from all of that, that's what he said when we first, and I'm like, nah, no, not that one. So my dad's like, oh, since we were done, we had nowhere to go. I was like, oh, let's just leave it. I can go at 3 o'clock. I'll ask my mum. And then I was really disappointed. I was like really sad, like, oh, I really wanted to get them done, even though I was really scared. So to get them done, but I wanted them. So then I'm like, oh yeah, Dad, let's just go there. It's not like it's gonna happen there. And they opened maybe 6 months ago, and they said, yes, we do it. And I'm like, yes, but also, oh no, because I want them done, but I don't. Well, it's just the pain. So I was walking in, and the girl was really nice. She was really nice. I would say a name, but I don't know what the name was, and I forgot the chemist. I would recommend you guys to it, but I just don't know the name of it. Sorry. But I walked in and I'm like, yay. So then she showed me the ear piercing, and I chose obviously this one that I'm wearing now. It is a crystal ball. I forgot the exact name that it was called on it. But then I was getting them done, and I brought my teddy bear. Now, some people say that it's weird to have a teddy bear with you. I love him. When I got my silver teeth, the doctor that was doing it, she was really nice and she gave me one, and they are the Teddy Friends, and they're Australian owned, so the company, yeah, just saying that. So I brought him and a squishy. Now at the point I wanted to hold my dad's and my sister's hand because I was really scared, and I was like,
Would you like it to be in the center?
center.
Yeah, I like it.
Babe, just relax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Three, two, one.
Oh, that looks nicey.
Oh, it stings.
That's okay.
That's it. I'll spray some alcohol.
Yay!
How beautiful is that?
Yay!
Oh, it's so pretty.
Thank you so much. We got this rubbing alcohol thing that we have to put on 4 times a day. So we made a plan that we're going to put 1 in the morning, 1 at like lunchtime, 1 at 3 o'clock, and 1 like at night time. So we're not allowed to swim in the pool for about 3 to 4 days. So I won't be swimming, even though like it's really hot. I'll probably just be sitting there. Yay. So I won't be able to swim because otherwise it will get infections. I also just want to be safe, so maybe just not swim in there for a week. And when you're having a shower, you have to make sure that if you're shampooing your hair or wetting it, you have to be very careful of your earrings, and you have to clean them straight after you shampoo your shampoo your hair, even if it's past, like say it's 2 weeks after, you still have to clean them straight after. So the process of it, I will do. So I didn't say anything like I'm about to show you the process of it, because I forgot that I had to put that in. So I put that in anyways, like before. So yes, that was my experience with my ear piercing. I absolutely loved this time. The first time I hated it, but I'm really excited. I was also looking on the internet of what I should do to release the stress that I really had, because I get like a lot of anxiety problems when I think about stuff that something's gonna probably bad happen to me. So I just watched it, said like think before the day before you're gonna get it, think about things that's gonna be happy. So I was thinking about like, even though it'll probably really hurt, it'll be really good, and I'll be able to wear like really nice earrings with it, and I just have to keep them clean. Bad bit was infections, so yeah. And then they said either bring like stuffed toy with you or something, a squishy or a stress ball, and then they said just don't think about it that much. And the people were also saying to me, close your eyes, like squint. And yeah, it was kind of just like a shock, because I was like poof, but it didn't hurt at all. Obviously the cartilage here would obviously hurt that much, but I absolutely loved how they turned out. So yeah, that is the story about me getting my ears pierced. If you liked it, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and like this video if you liked it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!